Hello, all you curious creatures out there. I'm Amber A.
And I'm Andrew McKay, and welcome into The Portal, a place where we discuss all things lost, unexplained, and straight up strange. Ancient lost history, cryptozoology, worldwide myths and legends are all things to expect when you dive into the portal.
Like the time we covered the strange case of giant humanoid swimmers in Siberia's Lake Baikal, or the terrifying legend of the Braxton County monster who stalked the hills of West Virginia.
Oh, and don't forget about the enduring mystery of Egypt's lost underworld.
We dig it all, so join us every week for a brand new adventure into some of the world's lesser-known unexplained phenomena, cryptid creatures, and historical mysteries.
You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, and anywhere you get your podcasts. And of course, at intotheportal.com, your gateway to the bizarre. So come join us.
The only question is, will you peer into the portal?
Hey everybody, welcome to Let's Die, the His versus Hers Guide to the Apocalypse, the podcast. My name's Bret. Joining me today is, guys, go ahead and introduce these.
It's Jacob.
Yeah.
And it's Eo.
Who's the other one?
It's your friend and palette.
Who?
Short Savana.
Oh, Savana, right. I knew that. Guys, we're in the depths of March. By now, the tournament's already started. Basketball fever has overcome the nation, and people are killing each other in the streets with brackets over each other's heads. There's no savior football to help us in this time of darkness and despair. Savana, you first. What is your relationship with the sport of basketball?
Well, it starts with a J and it ends with an A cup, and you put it together and it spells Jacob.
You just ran out of time. I really just wanted to play a bunch of funny sound effects. Jacob, do you have any more intimate experience with the sport of basketball?
I don't have any intimate experiences with basketballs, but I have some intimate experiences with a few basketball players.
Oh, juicy gossip. Do tell.
I can't. It's still an ongoing case.
Oh, well. Alrighty. You know what that sounds like?
How do you think he made it so long?
Oh, guys. This is going to be ridiculous. So, we're talking about March Madness. Not very apocalyptic of us, but we've done non-apocalyptic things before. I mean, there's a shark episode, for crying out loud. And really, do you expect the world to end because of sharks? Or how about dinosaurs, for that matter? Seriously. Anyway, we're going to talk about it anyway. People have gone completely insane. By now, they've filled out 20 brackets and have levied their mortgage against Vegas. Everybody knows what March Madness is. It's a college basketball tournament, duh. But for those that don't know what basketball is, Jacob, can you explain the intricacies of the sports within a single 60-second period window?
The sport of basketball or March Madness?
Let's do one and then the other. You got 60 seconds. Go.
Okay. Basketball. 1 ball, 2 hoops. Most points wins. March Madness is a tournament for most points in basketball in March.
And you're out of time. You did not beat the buzzer. However, your explanation up until then was...
The nail in the coffin!
This shit is not gonna get old for me. I got so many NBA Jam quotes just lined up. So, how does one survive the madness? Savannah, how do you go about dealing with your fiance? By the way, Savannah and Jacob, congratulations. It's the first time you've been on the show this season, and since then you've got some wonderful news that I just spoiled. Do you want to go ahead and say it?
We getting married.
They get married. Married.
From downtown.
So yeah, he took a step back and he just sank that bucket in my sister. That's terrible. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Oh, Savannah, back to the question. What's the best way that you prep? Because I'm sure Jacob probably gets all in. He loves that basketball stiffs. I mean, he was involved with the sport for a long time. Probably most of the time you knew him, correct?
Yeah.
All the time.
That's why I wanted you guys on this show, because I don't think anybody in the family has had more dealings in this accursed, dreaded sport in this dreary month of March. And now you say something.
I'll be your expertise.
I appreciate that. So, Jacob,
Bret.
how do you prepare for the madness of March? I mean, do you fill out brackets? What do you do?
Oh yeah. Well, this is an exciting time. You got to fill out at least 10 different brackets. Throw 9 of them away until you're down to the one you like. And then even then, you still don't like it because whatever team you pick to win the championship is going to lose in the first round. It never fails.
So your selection process, how do you go? I know some people have some pretty weird ways that they go about selecting things. Do you do anything special to pick your teams? Do you go by mascot or what?
No, I like to do so because I watch the sport year round, and I pick the teams I think are going to win. Now, if I get a close one where I don't know, if I've been to that city, I'll pick that team.
So that's your lucky way
That's
to go
lucky.
about it. Let's rattle off the names of the cities that you've been to, Jacob. Go ahead. Shoo. Go. You got 60 seconds.
Charleston,
Charleston where?
Charleston, West Virginia.
Okay. No one else has been there. Continue.
Bell, Rand, West Virginia. Malden, West Virginia. Wheeling, West Virginia. Morgantown, West Virginia. I think that's it.
Did you say Huntington?
Oh, Huntington, West Virginia.
It's a pretty big one.
Only spent 6 years.
Yeah. This show's not going to get old at all. Savannah, how do you deal with Jacob? Does he get on your nerves?
Well, this year's it's different this year because he's no longer in basketball. So I actually get to watch basketball with him instead of sitting on the sideline by myself.
Well, that must be nice.
What?
I said that must be nice.
Yeah, it's actually really exciting. And if he ever just gets on my nerves, then I just pour a glass of wine, and that's just a great way to stay in shape, and I recommend it to anyone.
So Jacob, when she gets mad, does she get all quiet and grumpy?
No, she usually just leaves and then closes the door.
Oh, hey, that's just like someone I know named my mom. Mom, hi, Mom. Savannah, do you want to say hi to our mom?
Tree. Say hi to your mom.
Oh, hola, Mom.
Yeah,
Hi.
she's listening. She's a dedicated listener. Still hasn't left a review. You know, I actually tried. She's like, show me how to do it because I want to do it, and I couldn't figure it out because I don't understand iPhones. I'm an Android user, and I'm proud to admit it. Look, we're born the way we're born.
Losing the end of that stick because Android sucks.
And you were born before Androids and iPhones.
Don't, it was predetermined in the stars. Anyway, Savannah, do you fill out brackets at all?
Yeah.
Okay, how do you go about picking people?
I pick the states that I like.
The states that you like?
Yeah, Yeah, like whatever that team, like what state it's in. And then, like, usually if it has anything to do with Kentucky, I say no. And I say, fuck you. And I don't include them. And then everything else is like,
Savannah is very anti-Kentucky, apparently.
What if you get two teams from the same state, Savannah?
That was going to be my question as well.
like, you know,
UCLA and USC, two California schools.
Yeah, there's a lot of schools in California.
Florida and Florida State.
Xavier and Tulane.
probably
Sorry,
their
the same
mascot.
Marshall and the Mountaineers.
Probably the mascot.
Go by the mascots. Do you go, when you do mascots, is it whatever's cuter or whatever's cooler or whatever's more ferocious? What?
It's whatever I feel in my heart.
Whatever you feel in your heart. Okay. Well then.
Fun fact, Jacob's grandmother actually did that, didn't she?
Yeah, she picked him by the mascots. She came in third. It was really impressive.
Third out of what?
Like 19.
Wow, that is really good.
So don't knock it till you try it.
Hi, Grandma Smith.
She's listening.
Yeah, sure. We'll send her that link. She'll no doubt appreciate it. Guys, so when you inevitably lose in your bracket, what is the mourning process? Do you go out and murder a pedestrian?
Not at first. At first, I burned the bracket, so there's no trace of evidence.
Nah, that's smart.
Out one of the other 19 he said he threw away and quietly slips it in its place.
I always fill out one of them with pencil and then 9 with pen. That way I can...
And you burn the one with the pen. I understand. What are you going to do when you actually get it 100% correct?
Never.
Well, Warren Buffett offers $1 million to anybody who can do that.
So you're going to win $1 million in that scenario. What are you going to do with it? Murder people in the street?
That's what you'll do with your $1 million is spend it in legal fees.
Oh.
That seems a great day.
Real quick, is this a podcast about marriage counseling during basketball season? Because that's what it's turning into, I feel like.
Why?
Oh, that reminds me. I have another announcement. I get to preside over the wedding ceremony. It's going to be delicious. Unless y'all changed your mind like a bunch of losers. I gotta write that speech. I'm going to do it. And we're going to record it live on the podcast, right? Like, I'll hold the phone out and we can record the vows. It'll be a Let's Die exclusive. The first Let's Die marriage. You should name your...
That sounds...
Yeah, you should name your first child Di.
Yeah, I'm in.
Oh, like Princess Di.
Like Dee Dee?
Alright, Savannah. Ace, the Skyhawk, is up against Gus, the Eagle. Who do you got?
Are those real places?
Those are real places.
Ace is a real place now.
I thought you said Gaze. I thought you said Gaze the Skyhawk.
Ace, the Skyhawk, is from Stonehill College. I don't know where that's at.
Stonehill College.
Yeah. What's the other one I said?
Eagles?
Somebody, Gus the Eagle.
Oh, that's right. Gus the Eagle is Georgia Southern University. Who's winning that one? Testing your knowledge.
I like the word Gus.
Georgia Southern's good.
All right, I'm filling up my bracket right as we speak here. Okay, so I got Gus the Gorilla versus Demon Deacon.
R.I.P. Harambe.
Dick's out for Harambe, everybody. Dick's out for Pittsburgh State University. They'd probably deserve it. Fuck you, Pitt. Eat shit, Pitt. Anyway, I don't think we have any listeners in Pittsburgh anyway.
Well, if we did, they're gone.
Yeah. Bye. Just kidding. Love you. Rate and review. Demon Deacon is, of course, Wake Forest University. I knew that one. Who you got, Savannah?
The latter.
The Demon Deacon of Wake Forest University? Jacob, is she right?
I mean, they would probably beat Pittsburgh State. Probably about one.
Savannah, 2 for 2. Doing great. I'm testing your skills, your mascot.
Fun fact, I would be 100% wrong because March Madness always has upsets.
Okay, here we go. Well, maybe you'll pick one. Mr. Wolf, and Mrs. Wolf, who are wolf mascots of North Carolina State Wolf Pack, versus Okie the Acorn, the mascot of Sunny ESF. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Is that real? Are these real places?
These are real mascots for real colleges.
Have they been in the tournament?
I don't know. We're just going based on mascots. Savannah, pick a winner.
What's this team called?
Okie the Acorn. So I imagine they're the Acorns. And the Wolf Pack.
I guess Okie because he's the underdog. Literally the lone wolf in the whole thing.
Jacob?
He doesn't have friends. He's all alone in that tree with his one acorn.
Well, if you think of
Gotta have to have friends.
how could an acorn even shoot a basketball? There's no way.
Well, the squirrel had Okie the acorn.
All right, 2 for 1. 2 for 1. I'm counting that as an L. You gotta get to 4, Savannah. 4 wins before we quit this madness. All right, here we go. The Panther versus Rory the Lion. I won't tell you the schools, because then you'll pick based on the school.
I'm gonna go with the lion.
Rory the Lion is the mascot of Missouri Southern State University. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm wrong. That is true. Rory the Lion is the official mascot of Missouri Southern State University, but the one I was looking at was Columbia University. So Columbia University versus the Panther of Middlebury College. Jacob, is she correct?
Yes.
Okay, one more, Savannah. You got to get one more, and we can quit. And I promise the listener that I'll probably not really stop the sound effects. Here we go. Next up, Tom the Third versus. Oh, that's too good. Touchdown.
Well, he's in the wrong sport.
He's in the wrong sport, but he's an actual mascot.
Name's Touchdown.
His name is Touchdown.
Tom versus touchdown? Fuck those guys.
A touchdown is a bear. It's a bear, and Tom the Third is a tiger.
Oh, fuck Tom.
He's great. Tom the Third is an actual live Bengal tiger mascot of University of Memphis. Wow. Explains why he's the third one. The touchdown is the Cornell Big Red Bear, the official mascot of Cornell University. So you got Cornell and you got University of Memphis. Jacob, is she correct? Does Memphis come out with the victory?
Yeah, Memphis has to. Can't lose to an Ivy League kid.
So is that a yay?
Yes.
Oh, wow, Savannah.
Memphis.
4 for 1. That's pretty impressive.
There you go.
I'm really proud of you. That's awesome.
Is your name a panther, Tom?
He's a tiger.
A tiger named Tom?
Is a tiger named Tom. Tom the Tiger.
Like, what kind of, no offense to anyone named Tom, but you're not a tiger. Like, if you were a tiger, I wouldn't want to be called Tom.
You've lost all viewers in Pittsburgh and all viewers named Tom.
No.
And all viewers in every single one of the schools we mentioned, probably. They don't really know us. Nobody relates to the struggles of Memphis. This is...
A tiger named Tom. You can't give him some badass name?
Like what, Tony?
Tom...
That'd be great.
I already made that joke, but I'd say the tiger would probably rather be, in the wild. rather than being paraded out in front of a basketball court. That seems crazy to me if they actually bring a live tiger to a basketball event.
Well, who's that football team that had the bull and it attacked the dog mascot?
Texas.
Yes.
Texas had the bull and it attacked the mascot. Like, what dog was it?
Georgia.
Georgia's mascot. It was a doggy.
Dog's name is Uga.
Well,
UGA.
it kind of like reared its head and bucked a little bit, but I don't think because if it wanted to full on attack, it could have full on attacked.
It did, and Uga had to run.
I don't think Uga knew what's up, the difference between up and down, much like most people from Georgia. And we lost Georgia. Sorry, all my peeps in Atlanta. You know I love you. I'm probably not going to Dragon Con this year, but I'll be thinking about you anyway. So, okay. We're nearing the end here. Jacob, what do you do? Do you make any bets or anything like that with, like, even if it's just with your boys?
100%.
Yeah.
With his boys.
We usually do a $20 buy-in.
$20 buy-in? You don't do anything like, all right, the loser has to eat a pickled pig's foot that's rolled underneath the couch or something?
No, I saw a video once of this group of guys who made the loser reenact the entire music video to Chandelier by Sia.
That's not a punishment. That is an honor.
He was good at it, too.
I mean, that's pretty good. That's not really a punishment. They just made him internet famous. I mean, good for him. It pays to suck, apparently. So, Savannah, who are you? I don't know. Hi, Jasmine. I know you're probably not listening because you suck. Guys, winding down. Savannah, real quick. We haven't done your food segment in a really long time, so real quick, give us a rundown. Some of the best foods that we would need to survive the madness when we call off work for 3 weeks in a row so that we can watch nonstop basketball from a Buffalo Wild Wings and bring our food from home. What's that food from home that you're making, Savannah?
Well, you always gotta have that BCD beside you. You can't go without a game without your good old BCD and your chip next to you. You gotta have that.
What are you saying? Beefy beets?
Buffalo chicken dip, baby.
Oh, buffalo chicken dip. Yeah. But that's more of a football dip, but okay.
Gotta have them sliders on hand as well. You're too focused to eat a big one, so you gotta have all them tiny sliders right next to you.
What are you drinking?
Probably Coke.
Coke.
If you're listening.
Jacob, what are you drinking?
Horseman, I'll sponsor you.
I actually think March Madness is sponsored by Pepsi, not Coke.
Oh yeah, we got to get that sponsor money, guys. Come on, you got to get the hard copy right. Jacob, what are you drinking during March Madness?
Gatorade, stay quenched.
Right now I'm drinking Saltwater Brewery's Local, the local ale. It is from Florida. Taylor from the show, anyone that listened to the first season knows Taylor. She created this show. She hasn't been on in a very long time. We miss her dearly. She's alive. She actually visited this past weekend as of this recording, and we had a wonderful time together. She brought me a ton of beer. I look like a straight-up alcoholic because there's nothing in my fridge but a giant ham and cans upon cans of beer. So, it is actually delicious. It might be my favorite of the bunch, the Local. I don't know why they need to call it Local Local, but whatever. Saltwater Brewery, get at us. We need some sponsors. Send us beer, please. Guys, you got anything else you want to get off your love drunk chests?
I think we're good. You good?
Yeah.
Questionable. So, at the top of the show, I usually read a rule for season 2. I forgot to. Rule number 6, gotta catch 'em all. And if you got a rule, you can get at us on Twitter at LetsDiePod. We're also on there, all our socials. Check the description. I don't feel like talking about it. Also, check out our other show, Pokemon After Darkrai, spelled just like the Pokemon's name, Darkrai. We got a Redbubble store, redbubble.com/people/letsdie, where you can purchase our adorable logos that even have our wonderful pod dog Tun. You can get mugs, and there's bags and pillowcases and all kinds of wacky stuff. Guys, if you like the show, next 10 people that review get a free sticker. You know?
Hey,
And if you're listening to this and the 10 free stickers are gone already, I'm sorry. So if you leave a review, send me a DM on Twitter, and we'll verify your review and send you a sticker free of charge. I'm paying postage. Guys, it's not hard. That's it. What'd you say, Savannah?
Unless you have an iPhone.
Unless, go on your iTunes on your computer and leave a review. I don't know how to do it on the phone, but yeah. Anyway.
What's the thing you said? A pewter? A pooter?
Stop! You're activating my Alexa. Alexa. No, wait. Computer. Who's going to win the March Madness tournament this year?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Computer. Who's the best college basketball team right now?
I don't know that.
She's useless. Jacob, who do you got as of right now? Who do you got going all the way?
Virginia.
Virginia. I'm going with the Zippy the Kangaroo of the University of Akron. Savannah, who do you got?
Oskies.
Who?
That's not a team?
Look, we don't make up words on this program. All right, everybody, say bye. We're out of here. We've been Let's Die. See you later. Everybody, say bye. Bye.
Like, if you listen to other podcasts, you can hear other people, like, while other people are talking.
Look, Tun is furious at your suggestion, and it's not like I'm making money off this. Like, we're doing this for fun.
I know, I'm just trying to help.
Someday, when I win the March Madness tournament, I will invest in sound quality stuffs. When that fucking podcasting check rolls in.
Are we still recording for your podcast?
Oh, we're in the bonus section of it right now.
I was going to say, because... Never mind.
Thanks for having confidence in me, Savannah.
Well, I was just saying, because... Never mind. Tell me when we're done with the... Tell me when we're done.
Oh my god.
You can edit stuff.
Yeah, I'm on fire.
It's not March Madness yet.
Well, no, it's not yet, but it will be when this comes out.
Well, you didn't tell us that. We were both fucking confused. We're like, the fuck? It's February 2nd. We're like, what's going on?
Yeah, that'd probably help if I told you we recorded, like, in the future.
Yeah, you didn't tell us that.
Happy Valentine's